Welcome to our 52nd 2022 Bowman Draft First Edition box break. Let's see here. So, for our next installment of this, I decided to change it up a little bit for fun, and I made it a mixer break. So there's not a 53, at least for now. I made it a first edition box and a light box, a combination break. So see what happens there, and I'll give you guys that link if you're interested. Alright, so you have Ray Waves and then the first edition stuff. All 22 Bowman Draft. So for today's break, we have John R. with the Orioles, Adam Q. with the Red Sox, Cal A. with the Yankees, Bill M. with the Rays, Stephen O. with the Blue Jays and the Guardians, Michael S. with the White Sox, Scott T. with the Tigers and the Rangers, Bruce N. with the Royals, Shane C. with the Twins, Astros, Rockies, D-backs, and A's, Stephen B. with the Angels, Marlins, Cubs, Padres, Robert H. with the Mariners and the Dodgers, Michael C. with the Braves, Robert C. with the Mets, still waiting on payment there from the auction, Mark B. with the Phillies and the Brewers, Sherman with the Nats and the Cardinals, Jamie P. with the Reds, Earl B. with the Pirates, and nobody bid on the Giants, the last auction last night. Alright. So we had pulled in two of our last three breaks of this. We did pull autos. Last break we did not. But you never know when you're gonna run into a first edition auto. When is the year 2022 draft class is going to make an impact? I would say this year it's going to be a tipping point year for it, I would think. It's about time some of the bigger names get there. Get to the majors, I would say. Alright, packet number one. Nothing. Not a good start. J.R. Ritchie, first rounder for the Braves. That is for Michael. Samuel Munoz, Dodgers. Clark Elliott, first for the A's. Mason Barnett, first for the Royals. Adam Sewer, first for the Padres. Brady House, Nationals. Steven Zobak, first for the Royals. Luis Mesa, Blue Jays. Kobe Mayo, Orioles. Ellie De La Cruz, Cincinnati Reds. Okay, and our first round picks. Alright, sky blue in there. There's Jonathan Kloss, Seattle. Henry Mendez, Milwaukee. Kyle Manzardo, Tampa Bay. Trace Gonzalez, first for the Pirates. Joshua Baez, St. Louis. Connor Prelip, first for the Twins. Roberto Campos, Detroit. Willie Vasquez, Rays. Jose Ramos, Dodgers. And our first sky blue will be of Robert Hassel for the Nats, and that will go to Sherman. Jay Allen, Reds. Max Muncy, A's. Mason Wynn, Cardinals. Reggie Crawford, first rounder for the Giants, for nobody. Ricardo Cabrera, Reds. Brennan Barrera, first rounder for the Blue Jays, that'll be for Steven. Christian Vaquero, Nationals. Cade Horton, first rounder for the Cubbies, that's for Steven. Yendry Rojas, San Diego. Dominic Keegan, first for the Rays. Sky blue. The fact that we've already seen 2 packs with no parallels tells me we might have a 6-numbered parallel box. Daniel Cueva, Rangers. Justin Campbell, first rounder for Cleveland, for Steven. Blaze Jordan, Red Sox. Kumar Rocker, 3rd overall pick for the Rangers, for Scott. Oscar Colas, White Sox. Sonny DeChara, first for the Angels. Edinson Paulino, Red Sox. Drew Gilbert, first rounder for Houston, for Shane. Christian Hernandez, Cubs, and a sky blue Cardinal of Jonathan Mejia. That'll go to Sherman. Drew Gilbert is on the Mets currently. He's traded in the Verlander deal. Sent him to Houston. We have a blue of 150 parallel in this one. Luis Angel Acuna, Texas. Jimmy Crooks, first for the Cardinals. Troy Melton, first for the Tigers. Bryson Watts, first for the Cardinals. Gavin Cross, first rounder for KC, for Bruce. George Valera, Cleveland Guardians. Caden Wallace, first for the Royals. Yasser Mercedes, Minnesota Twins. Jordan Walker, St. Louis Cardinals. And a blue New York Met, Simon Juan. 46 of 150 for Robert. Sky blue. Cole Phillips, first for the Braves. Harry Ford, Seattle. Henry Williams, first for the Padres. Curtis Mead, Rays. Angel Martinez, Cleveland. Yason Morabel, Rangers. Colson Montgomery, White Sox. Nate Savino, first for the Diamondbacks. Ivan Melendez, first for the D-backs. And a sky blue first, Tampa Bay's Ryan Cermak. That'll be for Bill. Second rounder for Tampa Bay, shortstop. Owen Murphy, first rounder for Atlanta for Michael. Won Bin Cho, St. Louis. Jordan Beck, first rounder for Colorado for Shane. Ryan Reckley, Giants. Trey Limsco, first for the Nats. Shaylin Polanco, Pirates. Parker Messick, first for the Guardians. Jackson Cox, first for the Rockies. Khalil Watson, Marlins. And Dylan Ray, first for the D-backs. James Trantos, Chicago Cubs. Leonardo Balcazar, Reds. Cesar Prieto, Orioles. Felix Valerio, Brewers. Carson Milbrandt, first for the Marlins. Jacob Miller, first for the Marlins. Jake Bennett, first for the Nats. Cedane Rafaela, Red Sox. Michael Noor, first for Houston. And a sky blue will be of Cubs Alexis Hernandez. That will go to Steven. Here we have a gold of 50. We have Judd Fabian, first for the Orioles. Blake Burkhalter, first for the Braves. Robbie Snelling, first rounder for the Padres for Steven. Yordan De Los Santos, Pirates. Averson Arteaga, Giants. Drew Baker, Tampa Bay Rays. Joan Cassie-Noel, Cleveland. Austin Hendrick, Reds. Jacob Melton, first for the Astros. And a gold Colorado Rocky, Ezekiel Tovar, 12 of 50. And that will go to Shane. There goes Shane. Gabriel Hughes, first rounder for the Rockies for Shane. Carson Williams, Rays. Ignacio Alvarez, first for the Braves. Dustin Harris, Rangers. Chase Madrid, first for the Red Sox. Walter Ford, first for the Mariners. Carter Coffey, first for the Red Sox. Simon Kwan, New York Mets. Kevin Parada, first rounder for the Mets for Robert. And a Sky Blue first, Padres, Lamar King Jr. for Steven. Here's a blue of 150. Anthony Volpe, Yankees. Eric Brown Jr., first rounder for the Brewers for Mark. Wilman Diaz, Dodgers. Jace Young, first rounder for Detroit for Scott. Sammy Zavala, Padres. Brian Acuna, Twins. Justin Boyd, first for the Reds. Victor Acosta, Reds. Come here, you. There's Jackson Holiday, first rounder for Baltimore for John. And our blue is a Eric Brown Jr., first rounder for Milwaukee. 34 of 150 for Mark. Unfortunately, Eric Brown Jr. hasn't been a great first rounder for Milwaukee. Sorowski is probably a better hit. It's their second round pick. Ryan Ritter, first for the Rockies. Nazir Mool, first for the Cubs. Hayden Dunhurst, first for the Royals. Jose Salas, Marlins. Ezekiel Tovar, Rockies. Joe Lamp, first for the Guardians. Zach Veen, Rockies. Brooks Lee, first rounder for the Twins, for Shane. Jackson Churio, Brewers. And a Sky Blue first for the Dodgers. It is Dalton Rushing. Very nice Sky Blue for Robert. Okay. Anthony Gutierrez, Rangers. Alex Freeland, first for the Dodgers. Trevor Martin, first for the Rays. Jacob Marcy, first for the Padres. Hunter Barco, first for the Pirates. Drew Thorpe, first for the Yankees. Yankiel Fernandez, Rockies. Yerlin Confidant, Reds. Sal Stewart, first rounder for the Reds. For Jamie. And no parallel on this one. Pedro Pineda, Oakland A's. Definitely feels like a minimalist box. Lots of packs with no parallel so far. Which would be 12 Sky Blues and 6 numbered parallels if that turns out to be the case. Robert Moore, first for the Brewers. Yeti Cappy, Marlins. Jordan Sprinkle, first for the White Sox. Kenya Huggins, first for the Reds. Jacob Mizorowski, first for the Brewers. Henry Davis, Pirates. William Kempner, first for the Giants. Denver Guzman, Angels. Daniel Vasquez, Royals. And a Sky Blue first. It is Pirates. Tamar Johnson, first round pick for Pittsburgh. Going to Earl. So there you go, Earl. Rushing in Tamar. Nice 2 Sky Blues there. Tamar's been a bit of a mixed bag. Performance-wise. Here's another blue of 150. Carson Palmquist, first for the Rockies. James Wood, Nationals. Pete Hansen, first for the Cardinals. Jackson Jobe, Detroit Tigers. Sean McClain, first for the Dodgers. Gabriel Rincones, first for the Phillies. Bryce Hubbard, first for the Reds. Henry Bolt, first for the Oakland A's. Alexis Hernandez for the Cubs. And a blue. First Bowman for the Nationals. Here's Jake Bennett, 59 of 150. He's a second rounder for the Nats. And that'll go to Sherman. There's Dalton Rushing, second rounder for the Dodgers, who is a pretty high prospect these days. Josh Kasevich, first for the Jays. Jason Churio, Guardians. Andrew Pintar, first for the D-backs. Adel Amador, Rockies. Jonathan Mejia, Cardinals. Cole Young, first rounder for St. Louis, for Seattle. For Robert, Michael Hernandez, Orioles. Nate Furman, first for the Guardians, and a Sky Blue first for the A's. It is Henry Bolt, second rounder for Oakland. That goes to Shane. Alright, here's a yellow. It'll be a 75. Logan Tanner, first for the Reds. Jason Dominguez, Yankees. Mickey Romero, first rounder for Boston, for Adam. Marcelo Mayer, Red Sox. Errol Vera, Angels. Thomas Harrington, first rounder for Pittsburgh, for Earl. Matt McLean, Reds. Zach Neto, first rounder for the Angels, for Steven. Jordan Lawler, Arizona. And a yellow Philly. It is William Bergola, 2 of 75. And that goes to Mark. Phillies only have 3 cards. I think McFarlane, Bergola, and Rincones. And there's one of them. There's our Nito. So 3, 6, 8. We still have 4 Sky Blues to find. And we're up to 5 numbered parallels, so maybe we could have more than 6. Hopefully. Cross fingers. And here we do have a Sky Blue. There's first rounder for the O's, Dylan Bevers, for John. If I can get it. William Bergola, Phillies. Jack Brannigan, first for the Pirates. Ben Joyce, first for the Angels. Jared McKenzie, first for the Nats. Christopher Pachola, first for the Cubs. Eric Hernandez, White Sox. Brenner Cox, first for the Nats. Jonathan Cannon, first for the White Sox. And a Sky Blue Rocky, Warming Bernabel. That will go to Shane. Sandy DeShara, first for the Angels. Edinson Paulino, Red Sox. There's a second Drew Gilbert. First rounder for Houston for Shane. 2 Drew Gilbert. Christian Hernandez, Cubs. And there's a second Gavin Cross for the Royals for Bruce. And a second Kumar Rocker for the Rangers for Scott. Some nice first round duplicates. Lucien Acuna, Rangers. Jimmy Crooks, first for the Cardinals. Troy Melton, first for the Tigers. Bryson Moss, first for the Cardinals. So a lot of duplicates there all around. But 2 of them, which are up here. Sky Blue. Some more duplicates here. Cole Phillips, first for the Braves. Harry Ford, Seattle. Henry Williams, first for the Padres. Curtis Mead, Rays. George Valera, Guardians. Caden Wallace, first for the Royals. Yasser Mercedes, Twins. Jordan Walker, Cardinals. Yason Morabel, Rangers. And Sky Blue. Gabriel Rincones, first for the Phillies for Mark. So Phillies doing well with their 3 cards. 2 of them paralleled. Another blue parallel here. Angel Martinez, Cleveland. Edison Leonard, Dodgers. Kevin Alcantara, Cubs. Cooper Herpy, first rounder for St. Louis for Sherman. Colson Montgomery, White Sox. Nate Savino, first for the D-backs. Ivan Melendez, first for the D-backs. That's the second copy. Emmanuel Rodriguez, Twins. Anthony Hall, first for the Yankees. And a blue of 150 of Mariners. Harry Ford, 27 of 150. And that'll be for Robert. Slide that one here. 3 packs to go. Let's see, 8, 10. 2 of these should have Sky Blues, and then One may have nothing, and it may have something. So we shall see. Here's a Sky Blue. Denny Andrade, the Twins. Tamar Johnson, first rounder for the Pirates for Earl. Orming Bernabel, Rockies. Lamar King Jr., first for the Padres. Robert Hassel, Nationals. Alex McFarlane, first for the Phillies. Tanner Scholl, first for the Twins. Tristan Vreeling, first for the Yankees. Trey Sweeney, Yankees, and a Sky Blue Twin. Danny DeAndrade for Shane. And this one has nothing, so just two Sky Blues. Michael Kennedy, first for the Pirates. Benny Montgomery, Rockies. Alan Cerda, Reds. Noah Schultz, first rounder for the White Sox for Michael. Rain Duncan, Dodgers. Ryan Cermak, first for the Rays. Marco Luciano, Giants. Jet Williams, first rounder for the Mets for Robert. Colton Cowser, Orioles. Chase DeLauder, first rounder for the Guardians. I'll put him over here, I guess. That one will be for Steven. And our final pack should have a Sky Blue in it. So yeah, like I thought, it looks like a minimum 6 numbered hits, 12 Sky Blue parallels. Alright, Sky Blue, there it is. Roderick Arias, Yankees. Nick Biddison, first for the Dodgers. Alex DeJesus, Blue Jays. Peyton Paletti, first for the White Sox. Chandler Simpson, second rounder for the Rays for Bill. Rosslyn Verdugo, Padres. Elijah Green, first rounder for the Nats for Sherman. Nick York, Red Sox. Landon Sims, first rounder for the D-backs. And a Sky Blue first. Bryce Hubbart, Cincinnati Reds for Jamie. Alright. That will be our first edition box for the day. Let's pack her up. And let's recap what we have. Alright, so our lowest hit was an 50 gold, Ezekiel Tovar for the Rockies. An 75 yellow, William Bergola yellow for the Phillies. And we have 4 blues of 150, including Harry Ford for the Mariners, a second rounder Jake Bennett for the Nats, first rounder Eric Brown Jr. for the Brewers, and then a non-first Simon Wan for the New York Mets. For our Sky Blue parallels, we have second rounder Dalton Rushing for the Dodgers, first rounder Tamar Johnson for the Pirates, Bryce Hubbart for the Reds, I don't know what round, Gabriel Rincones, I think it was a third for the Phillies, Henry Bolt, second rounder for the Oakland A's, Lamar King Jr., I'm not sure on the round, for the San Diego Padres, Ryan Cermak, second rounder for the Tampa Bay Rays, and then non-first Sky Blues, we have Danny DeAndrade for the Twins, Orming Bernabel, Colorado Rockies, Alexis Hernandez, Chicago Cubs, Jonathan Mejia, St. Louis Cardinals, and Robert Hassel, Washington Nationals. And then the rest is our base, including 2 copies of Drew Gilbert and 2 copies of Gavin Cross. So that'll be that for our 52nd Bowman Draft First Edition break. And to remind you, I don't have a number 53 up, but I do have a mixer break of a Bowman Draft First Edition and a Bowman Draft Light Box break. So if you're interested in Bowman Draft 2022, check out that mixer break. Try that out for fun, because I've been having these light boxes just sitting around forever. And that'll give this one just a little bit more value. that's the story. Check it out if you're interested, and I'll get you guys your results today. I'll get it shipped out on Monday. So thanks for joining. Have a good rest of your weekend, everybody. Peace.